Alrighty, let's go. Welcome, welcome. Let's go. All right. Oh, yeah, wait. Let's stand. Okay. Let's stand for 2 hours straight, man. Let's go. A little bit higher, please. So silence. Alright, let's go. Can do that. You're Zane, welcome. How are we doing? Hope everything is alright. I've seen the message. I don't. I don't get it. People, you know. Don't worry, man. I have, like, even if you take it back, I can see it. I can see it, but you're welcome. Hope everything is alright. Hope everything is alright. Alright. As always, we do our warm-ups, and after we finish our warm-ups, we continue, like, not with the drawing, but more like doing a little bit of clothing exercise, clothing studies. Because I'm not really feeling that confident drawing clothing, so we're doing that today. And after we finish that, or like we're following some tutorials, I guess, like doing some clothing exercise. And then after we finish the clothing, then we can go on to the thing. I feel I'm more confident drawing the illustration. Clothing exercise. More better, like value exercise, more than that. Modern value exercise. Also, I'm standing right now. I'm not sitting. Sitting is the opposite of standing. I'm trying to do like a little clothing exercise here and there. Or like following some tutorials, I guess, I found on Pinterest. Following some exercises. But yeah, let's draw something. Maybe I haven't drawn anything today. If you have not drawn anything at all. And I guess after we finish that, then continue with the illustration. I haven't drawn anything at all today, so there's that.
What happened?
Yeah, right. Should also change that to clothing study. Doing some clothing studies. I also feel like I don't know. I don't feel so good today. But I don't think it's not that important. What important is this New Year? Let's go. Chinese New Year? Asian New Year? Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Maybe you want to wish something for New Year's stuff. Yeah. Welcome to area. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Are you gonna do something for New Year's stuff? Maybe, I guess maybe celebrating with your family, I guess. That's what I'm doing for sure. Celebrating, woohoo! With a lot of food and all that kind of stuff. Party time. Eating a lot of things. A lot of meat, a lot of different kind of meats. Fish is also meat, right? So it's fish. Fish meat. Damn, man. I don't know, drawing and standing is a really different feeling. It's very different than from sitting. But I think that's very healthy, I would say. Instead of sitting for 2 hours, you're standing for 2 hours. I don't know, maybe like I was thinking about practicing like clothing, but I guess we can do like some clothes starting with like, I don't know, Chinese dresses, I guess. Why not? But I'm just tall, so I would have to invest in tall desk. What do you mean by that? A standing chair is not enough. Standing chair is not enough. But yeah, I'm not really like used to the standing chair. But I should use it, so I'm gonna use it. It's only yesterday that I used this function. No, Strain Hermit. I'm standing right now. I'm standing and drawing. Because I realized maybe I should actually use the function for my standing chair. But what happens, my like concentration is really like a little bit off, or like my accuracy is a little bit off. Yeah, guten Morgen, guten Morgen. Yeah, enough to stream. Doing that and all this stuff. I also celebrating the New Year's Screen Hermit. A happy new year. Frohes neues Jahr, guys. Welcome, welcome. A frohes neues. Welcome on new happy new year. A Chinese dress. Or some maybe another dress, who knows. Am I going to draw? So to feel a little bit more confident in clothing drawing, and then we can do the Kaguya some. Because right now I don't feel yet confident in rendering clothing. But I think if I master, it's gonna be very fun. I really like rendering clothing. It's very painterly. Lunar New Year. It's kind of nice. It's the year of horse, guys. The year of horse. Are you horsing around? It's the year of Uma Musume, guys. It's the year of Uma Musume. It's the year of Uma Musume. Let's go. Another one. horsing around. I guess after we finish like the clothing exercise study, we can draw on the real thing and see how it goes. I guess nice applying, study and apply always. And maybe use a reference, who knows. So, yeah. Ah, man, I'm so depressed right now because I have to kind of like think about all the work I have to do right now. I don't wanna work, man. I don't wanna work. I don't wanna do anything at all, bro. But I have to, otherwise it's gonna end up bad for me. I have to do the work. If you do the crime, you do the time, you know? You gotta work, you know? I'm already getting into the zone. Any tips? Any? I would say don't get distracted, I would say. So, first thing first. The second thing is like do something you enjoy. Do something you enjoy. At least that's how I get in the zone. I think I get in the zone, well, because sometimes I don't know if I ever got in the zone ever in my life, probably, but I don't realize it. It's like you don't know that was the zone because you never knew it was the zone. It's like, you know, falling in love, you know, you don't know what love is if you never experienced, you know. Is this love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me, you know. Well, complaining or like trying to put things off doesn't help me at all. I think, yeah, I should do the things. Yeah, but if I'm like in the zone all the time, then that's maybe not the zone, you know. It's like if everybody is special, nobody is special. Kind of catch-21 or something like that. If you want to be special. But yeah, damn man. Yeah, like sometimes I should reuse my own advice. Like the last time I told you about how to actually draw, like I drew like this with an angle like this, and now it's like this. It's much easier. Sometimes I should just follow my own advice. I guess I have a tendency to like self-sabotage myself, so that kind of sucks. Stop self-sabotaging myself, you know. And start working out. have a better understanding about the values. We love to value you guys. Alright, I think that should be it. Honestly, so true, so true. Okay, one more like line drawing. Alright, then let's go. Honestly, I think I should start fixing my own life, man. I think that's a very good thing. And the first thing on the list is honestly get my sleep schedule again under control, because I kind of let it slip again. God damn it. I mean, we had all those, you know, conversation already, but I'm sorry, guys. It's like I guess a gaming chair, but honestly, I kind of regret buying it. I should just bought like an aerodynamic kind of thing. Just does really good for your posture. Like that's actually what a chair should actually do. Like I don't really care if it's like very cool or like cool looking. It should help me like get me in the good posture, bro. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Or maybe you should just get like, I guess if you're really fancy and you really value your health, what you can do is maybe call like what do you call them again? Like chair experts that look at your posture and all that thing. Choose for you like the best chair. The best chair. What do you guys is the best chair? Should it be very cheap or like the best chair is no chair, it's just standing, you know? Standing for 24 hours every day. And then backrest. That sounds nice. Alright. Okay, that's good for the warm-up, I would say. Be gone. No, I don't want to save it. Be gone. Let's go to Pinterest. And I found like some nice clove studies I can do, or like copies. How to thrive wrinkles in clothes. Of course, it's Korean. Yes, of course it's Korean. Let's take that. Let's do some tutorials, I guess. Let's do some goddamn tutorials, and after we finish the tutorial, we should actually look at like, let's see, clothing. Clothing. Oh, that looks kind of good, I think. Yeah. All right. What's on the menu? We I guess what we're doing is just we just follow like this tutorial and then try to apply it on this, see if we actually can do it. I think that's sensible. It's a shawl here. What's a shawl here? Like from from Overlord, like where she's like yeah, that's diabolic. Like, what do you mean? Hell yeah, man, like that, huh? Let's copy. Yeah, like that, huh? That's your favorite chair, huh? That's diabolic. Alright. Let me see. Form shadow, cast shadow, and then I guess what do you reflect light? Yeah. Penumbra, core shadow. Alright. Like that. Like that. Let's make that also black and white, I would say. Like that. Clip that. Black. Saturation color, and then boom. Maybe it's a little bit too complicated. Maybe take that. Yeah, maybe like that too. Copy. Graphic copy. But we can try it out, I would say. There's nothing wrong with trying things out. Oh, this doesn't really matter, this color, right? Yeah. Okay. And what's that? Oh, this there. Let's do that. And how to describe wrinkles. I mean, I guess it's really like we can see like the shapes here. It's really about trying to find like material, make a sketch, and then create shadow shapes. This time you need to be aware of the form shadow and the cast shadow. Alright. I mean, there's a cast shadow and like it's a form shadow, but there's really no difference. I guess what you do is add like detail and reflect light into that, huh? Risk for homicide. What's homicide? I never really understand that. What's homicide? It's like killing somebody or like homicide meaning? What does it mean? Like, oh. The killing of one person by another. He's charged with homicide. I'm okay. That ain't murder. You murdered somebody. It's getting crazy that people kill each other sometimes. I don't know, maybe it's just like sometimes I'm like afraid maybe that's gonna happen to you guys. I'm like, damn. Or like to me. I never know, man. Like, one day you kind of like piss off like the wrong person, and then he has like a crutch for you, and he's really trying to do like bad things to you, very malicious. That's kind of fucked up if you really think about that. Or like a psychopath. Yeah, well, it's just like it's kind of like it's hard to kind of comprehend why you would kill a person for me personally. Like you have to be really like have really big grudge against him. Like, oh my god, he doesn't deserve to live, kind of thing. Like, bro, what the fuck? What did bro do to you, man? What did bro do to you? Uh, like something like here, right? Or you just desensitized to Murray, I guess. It's just very like, I don't know, maybe I'm just really like, what's it called? In a bubble. Like the whole thing with like there's like war or like the for example the Ukraine war. I'm like, I heard it's always in the news, but I never really like, I don't know, get the sense of like severity in there. And then I see like a TikTok video about what's going to happen. I'm like, damn, what's wrong with me? Or maybe I just like overlord, like overload. But yeah, I think we are getting more desensitized each day, I guess. Especially with like the let's go folder, let's go folder. Go. Especially like with the what's called the Epstein files that are out there. Like we are getting really desensitized with all the shit. And the crazy part is also like with the like the what's called what do you call aliens and all that stuff that's real. Or like protection of the human conscious or some shit like that. Man, honestly, instead of worrying about stuff like that, I should just focus on myself and be like, yeah, I think that's a sensible thing to do, I would say. Otherwise, you just go crazy. What do you guys think? Aliens. Ooh. Alien heart. She got the alien heart. It's the only thing I know from aliens. Phineas and Ferb. She got an alien heart. Well, I guess it's kind of like interesting to talk about stuff like that. I guess I should not take it that so seriously. I think that's like one of my problems. Why so serious, right? Why so serious? Oh yeah, there should be like a little more to the side there. But yeah, my observation thing got better again. Does not become a Joker affiliate. Honestly, what happens if the Joker becomes a good guy, you know? Maybe I just misunderstood guy, you know? Maybe the Joker was like the friends we make along the way kind of thing, you know? The Joker was the friends we make along the way. I think that looks good enough, I would say. Then there's all some friends. I know, does Joker have some friends? I would say. Queen Holly, I think. I mean, it checks out, right? It checks out. So it's like here. It's a little bit too long there. I think, yeah, that looks fine, I would say. I think that looks fine enough. All I gotta do is just make like a little cleanup here, there. Yeah, looks fine enough. You look fine, baby girl. You so fine. This is a little bit too long here. And this should be here. Somewhere like there, probably. Like that's there. Yeah. So the next problem would be like this goes up there, down there. I don't know, this feels a little bit too long here actually. That should be it. Ah, god damn it. Like, this is correct, but then we kind of effed up this whole thing here. There should be like more up, you know? I made that too long. Yeah. I made that shit a little bit too long. Yeah, I can see it. Look at this here. Oh. This line here. And then this line, look at this. This is more upwards. This is more like straight there. Should be like kind of like here. I don't know if it's good that I'm able to see it or like it's bad that I didn't see it at all at the first time. That's annoying, I guess. Let's also do some quality up thing here. Quality up. Quality up. Oh boy, my legs hurt. Didn't know standing is so tiring, bro. all my like, what's it called, legs are that weak, huh? Weak legs. How could this happen to me? I don't understand. How could this happen to me? Don't understand. Alright, let's see again. Third time is the charm, I guess. Yep, almost. Almost. Yep. Yeah. There should be a little bit down there. Forget about that. This is still like a little messy, but I think that's better now here. Now this should be a little bit more up here. Yeah, this is a little bit too long there. Yep. Yep. Observation is cooked today, I guess. Getting that down there. Ah, this was a mistake here. Looks fine to me. Looks fine to you, but it's not fine for me. Rah! Rah! And he has lost the plot finally. I think I have like, sometimes I lose the plot. Sometimes I have like this feeling of derealization kind of thing. Nothing is kind of real, which is kind of annoying. It's a really weird feeling. You might say I have a lot of problems. I have to kind of work on it. Yeah, those like that. Dissociation. So still more up here, huh? Okay. Okay, that looks okay. But the whole thing here should be a little bit down there. Yeah. Still, should not like that. Yeah, I think that's good enough then. Bring that whole thing a little bit down there. Dissociation, I think, yeah, that's the thing I have probably. Nothing feels real anymore. It's a very weird feeling. It's a very weird feeling. Honestly, I hope you don't have that. It gives you a lot of anxiety, man, for sure. That's what I have for sure. A lot of anxiety. I guess, yeah, to finish that, don't do that. A lot of anxiety. I think that looks good enough. I think that looks alright-ish. Yeah, look at this, man. I'm too good. Took me like only maybe 20 minutes just to make like the copyright. Let's go, baby. We take those, we take those. Yeah, this is still a little bit, just a tiny little bit too long here, but otherwise, let's go. Now we've finally finished like what they call the sketch. Now it's time to actually make it nice and clean. And with nice and clean, I mean just connect the lines. Delete any like unnecessary points here. It's a little bit too big. That's a little bit too big. Let's make it like that. Let's deviate a little bit from the reference. Now look at this. That's what happened with cleanups. Let's go. Should do this often after I've done like a sketch. To do like a clean up. Just really enhance the overall picture, and also it's a good exercise for me not to have everything. Spending time on different things. I think that's really like what I'm really missing. Just spend more time on stuff. Just maybe don't have an asset. As clean as your conscience. What does that mean? Do I have a conscience? Is this real or fantasy? Who am I? Are the thoughts on me, or like, who am I? Are those feelings really me? How can I verify my feelings? How do you know this is real? Are we living in the Matrix? All those questions and more. Next in the Andy podcast. Stay tuned. I mean, it's kind of fucked up that we can't really like verify like our senses kind of thing, you know. It's like kind of like a circle jerk where various senses kind of like I don't know, proves your other senses, you know. But nobody can really like go for a third person that actually like prove that. That's kind of fucked up in my opinion. You know what I mean? Well, I'm talking crazy talk again. Why am I crazy? Or am I crazy? You can't really verify your senses, because your other senses kind of verify the other senses, and then one versa. You can't really like you see. How can you prove what you see by touching it? But how can you prove by touching, by smelling it? You know, something like that. You know, that's all like, but with all your senses, kind of thing. How did he do that? Ah, okay, he just made like that. Okay. Something like that, yeah. Be like, what the fuck, man? Am I a joke to you? Apparently. Yes, okay, welcome. Is this a sick joke for you? Yes, it is. Because I'm not laughing. Oh yeah. Kingdom Hearts, man. Get it memorized? Excellent. Got it memorized. Got it memorized. No. Look at how clean that looks, man. Hell yeah. That's what happened when we put up the quality, you know? We don't have ass this shit. Let's go. Woohoo. Can we get a woohoo in chat? Let's see here. Okay. Let's go. Thank you. Woohoo. Down here. I don't know if I like this. A lot of tangents here. Let's go. So this should be the trick, right? Let's try to kind of connect all things outside. Yeah, everything is kind of connected. Yeah, I think clothing is like one thing I really enjoy drawing, probably. Because it looks so slick, you know, looks so shapy. Everything that has shape in there, I really like. I mean, everything has shape, so I can say I like everything. I like everything. Kalidokali, so... Oh. You pay lots of percenter, yes. Why is everybody noticed that? It's kind of crazy. Everybody's noticing that. Let's go. Oh yeah, I can also... Everybody's noticed the filter. Remove dust. Thank you very much. Should do the trick most of the time. Okay, nice. Let's make I guess a bag. Like no. Background here, there. So. Really? Tell me I can't do that. This is saved up, bro. Why is this? Let's make this. Yeah, thank you very much. Let's make this like here. Whole thing. Thank you very much. Sure. Everybody noticed this? Can I do like this whole thing? Then what's that? Shrink area to 1 pixel. Then reverse the shit. Invert the area and then delete everything. Oh, look how clean it looks now. Wow. Shit, look at this, you know? So like, kind of like this. Oh. What 1 pixel can do, man. What 1 pixel can do. Alright. Oh. Why does everyone notice that? I just said, yeah, why not? It doesn't mean that's not 70. Well, maybe 70. Or maybe you just caught me red-handed. I got red-handed. Alright, let's see actually. I mean, this is like the most important, most like difficult part, I would say, and the rest is just really like adding shit to it, but not as what's called again. What was again the darkest part, the lightest part in the darkest part. The lightest part in the darkest part should not be the darkest part in the lightest part. Yeah. I got that. I got that. That's the most important part. Just the meaning that, you know, if you have like a refractive light here. Oh. For example, if you have like a reflective light here, for example. Oh, Jesus. It's maybe a little bit too much there. Thank you very much. Oh, I should like put like this there and there. But for example, like if you have like that and this have like a light, this should not be like the same value here, you know. This value, like this value should not go over that value, basically. That's the most important part. What I mean with like the lightest part in the darkest part should not be the darkest part in the lightest part. Or is it? It's the same, but you know what I mean. Basically, this value here should not have this value here. And I guess with me light is here, like it's almost like it's just white, right? I guess this is like in the shadows, and then reflecting. Let's see that. For example, this should not be like, I don't know. This should not be like kind of like this here. Let's see. Like this should not be like this here. This value. So it's called like that. No, highlight value should never be used as a shadow tone, no matter where. The highlight value should never be used as a shadow tone. Like the highlight should not be used in the shadow side. Okay, what value is this actually? Let's just take that. So the darkest highlight can never be used as the lightest shadow. This is what I said. Now look at that. Just confirm you're stable. Thank you. Sometimes I'm just somebody like I don't know, man. It's kind of embarrassing, or like I don't know. It's just me. Some people are also are artists too, and I'm like they talk about. I'm like, what are they talking about? And then the thing is like I'm actually doing what they're saying. It's just like I don't know the. Sometimes I just forget the terminal things, like what actually it is. Like honestly, a halftone. Like what exactly is a halftone again? Like the halftone is like this one here, right? This area. The halftone is like between like the terminal and the center line, right? Sometimes I just forget things. But the funny thing is like I can still do it, you know? Where's the actually? Yeah, here, there. Like this is like the hardest part, I would say. After you finish like this should be much more easier. I guess after we finish that, we can go with that one here. Like we do like the shape and then try to like get it close, and then we do that and then go that. I think that's better. Instead of just doing this like finish this, we do like this and then we apply it already there. I think that's a really good way to do it. Because most of the time it's just really like figuring out like the shapes. If I'm being honest. I also like the word if I'm being honest. Like what do you mean being honest? Are you saying you're never honest? Like the phrase being honest, you're like, I don't know. That means that you're like lying the whole time, man. Can I even trust you? Can I even trust you? Because it's implied that you lying all the time, man. I don't know if I don't know if I can handle that, you know. Tell you the truth. To tell the truth, I never was honest at all. But it has like a very, I don't know, weird connotation, I would say. Just, well, maybe it's just me. Maybe I just overthink it a little bit too much, but if you really think about it, like... If you really think about it, you know. That's nice. Let's make this a little bit more like a nice shape here, I would say. I'm not messing with you with the next thing I'm gonna say. I mean, I know, like, I'm not I'm not like, that autistic. I know what it means, but it's just like, I know, it's just like, I don't know. It's really not there. What? Give it like a little more like here, something like that. And also like grouping shadows would be also very important. Grouping shadows, yeah. Your language is bad. That would only a robot say. Are you a robot? Are you AI? I got it. Yeah. I got you now. Oh, it's that value like that? I guess it's like used like the half, a little more of the half. Okay. Got you now. Yeah, it doesn't matter how long it takes, you know. Once it's over, it's over, you know. Once it's over, it's over. It's the thing with like gambling, you know. You only have to win once and you're good. You only have to win once. To get everything in like clear, you know. Also, like, what shapes do they use? It's a little bit higher here, huh? And you don't have to part away, you know. Guess what? AI is all well. You know, if you can't defeat him, join them, kind of thing. If you can't defeat them, join them. Type of beat. It's a little more up here. Exactly. I'm AI, guys. Alright, that's nice. Let's go here. Let's go there. Right. Some scam. Should I ban you now? Wherever. Uh, did he actually unban you at some point? I are still banned. Still banned. Damn man, it feels bad. I guess you just got unlucky at that sense. How was it again like that there? I guess so. You just got unlucky. Unlucky. True, actually. I had like the lines, and maybe I should not actually add lines. Maybe like some indication here and there. How to simplify it better. You can't even just watch, really? That's crazy. My favorite streamer, no. My goat. It was a joke. A goddamn joke. I mean, you can do this like unban requests, you know, if they have something like that. Go be like, hey, I was just joking. Like, hey, I just want to be really part of this community. I'm sorry that I did that. And make like a Logan Paul apology. Make a Logan Paul apology. I made a severe lapse of judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. Of course, I'm a saint. That's why, right? I forgive you. All right, this is kind of wrong here. Lol XD, baby. Lol XD. So. I made a severe lapse of judgment, and I don't be expect to be forgiven. I really like clothing. Looks so stylish. Looks so stylish. She looks so stylish. Alright, how do I do this actually? And his chair for the whole stream. Damn, I don't know if that's a punishment, to be fair. It's like a reward for him. No, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, no, not the chair. Oh no, not the chair. Okay, how do I do it? This is really complicated, actually, for me. Not the chair. Wink, wink, wink. Not the chair. I guess we can make like those loopy loops here. Those loopy loops. Yeah, it looks better with those loopy loops. I'm not that down bad. Okay. I guess it takes a different kind of streamer to go this road. Takes a different kind of thing here. Alright, we have those loopy loops there. Loopy loops, baby. Alright, I'm gonna be like gone for a couple minutes, or like how couple minutes, 50 minutes. I have to do something, but I hope you can enjoy the drawing in the meantime, I guess. But yeah, be right back. Yeah, see you in 15 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Maybe one stopped 15 minutes, but maybe 10 minutes. Alright, okay. Bye bye. Set it. Wait, thank you, bye bye. Man, standing. That's. Standing is something else. Oh. Shit. Alright, let's go. Catching the shapes. Catching the shapes. Like, there's a lot of tension there. Maybe that's the focal point down. Some attention. You just want attention. Bam, bam. So I mean, I can try not to use so many unnecessary lines. I was wrong. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Yeah. What's that? That's already 100%. Okay. Alright, let's try to draw it and then figure out the shadow shapes, because there's like a nice trick to that if somebody's struggling with shadow shapes. Trickaroo you can use. It starts with a B. Binary. Binary. So then there. A loopy loop here. Then another loopy loop there. That's one loopy loop. One loopy loop goes around that loopy loop. Right, this goes around that loopy loop, overlapping there. Yeah. Let's make this a little bit nicer, cleaner. So that's there. So this is also like the same length. Maybe we can just change it a little bit. Make this a little bit longer. Make this a little bit bigger, I guess. This made it smaller. Because of variety. Variety. Okay, I think that's alright. Bam, ba-dam. No, it doesn't look that bad. Could be worse. I guess that's how it is. How can I simplify this better? I mean, it's okay, but from a design point, I don't like that, yeah. And this big fold here. I have to maybe go back and watch how to do folds correctly. Maybe like that. Because it's easier to draw something like that if everything is already planned for you. I realize that now. Something along those lines, right? Bam, 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 bam. Something like that, maybe? I have to go back and watch like a couple other videos how to do foldings better. Alright, nice. So, the shooter. This, I think this should be a little bit wider here, I would say. Around there. Yep, it's much better. Alright, still like, see if how correct we are. Oh. Should be a little bit longer. Otherwise, yeah, let's go. Yep. Should be a little bit longer there. That's a good indicator, actually. What's a good indicator here? Okay, I can see it. If this is correct. So kind of here, the whole thing should be a little bit down. But how can I see that? What was wrong? What's a good indicator? I guess this is the indicator here. It looks... let's try it out. I guess, yeah. I guess this is like a good indicator here, this one here and here. Let's see about that one here. Yeah. Let's go. This should be there, but otherwise, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay. There's too many lines there actually. For my taste, too many lines. Welcome, boy. That's much better, I think. Looks so strange. Like that. Like the X is here and the Y is here. So X and Y. YMCA, baby. Yeah, that actually looks a little better than before. Alright, let's go. Man, applying things is fun, man. Drawing is fun, guys. Alright. Yeah, Riley, welcome. Alright, Odd. Drawing is fun, man. X and Y. I love the X. I have the Y, and I guess what's that actually here? I guess it's just like a teardrop. Huh? Or like there's like a Z here, I guess. X here, Z here, okay. Let's make this a little like here. Z here, X here, and the Y here. Alright, okay. YMCA, I guess, cool, man. Alright, I think that's it, guys. I think we're hitting the 2-hour marks. After we finish that, we're doing like the shadows there. This is like the harder part, I would say. Finding the shadows. But you can use like the binarization or something like that. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time. Bye bye and good night. Gute night. Thanks for watching.